In continuing the discussion, consider a specific unique norm or tradition in your own culture. How might this be perceived differently by an outsider based on their worldview? I actually am a blend of two cultures. I'm a blend of African American culture and of Guatemalan culture. The two cultures are similar in a lot of instances in having family, loving family and togetherness, and gathering around food and sharing. However, a difference that may put me in an opposition is they're actually opposites, because in the African American culture, which is from my mother's side, the norms are set out on your own, go your own pace, make it to the top. No matter how you get there, just make it there, and don't look behind, don't look back. Versus from my father's side, the Guatemalan side, it's family uplift, family help, family surround, family pull down and grab someone and help them up. So as you can see in those two opposites, one is to push, take till you get to a certain level, and the other one is to uplift, grab a hand, bring them up. So I've always struggled with balancing those two acts and within my family, because within myself, I know that the Guatemalan heritage for me is something that aligns to my heart and my soul. African American part also aligns to my heart and soul as well, but more so on the apparatus of strength and fighting for your voice, not being meek or meager. So it's a blend of those two cultures that I'm tied in between. So I propose a best practice for communication across cultures by incorporating insights on how worldview and perception influence interactions. I'm currently in Guatemala right now, visiting my father, making sure he's situated. And this is my second time being here. The first time I came with my aunts, my tias. This time I brought my own family, my spouse, my children. And by being here, I can see that my worldview to living has changed tremendously based on simplicity. Being from the Western world in America, you're frowned upon if you don't have a certain status, which could be a vehicle, owning your home, so many things. However, here it's simplicity. It's not about what you have. It's about your heart and what you give. And that really resonates with me because it eases the stress off of me. So my worldview and perception has definitely evolved from this trip. I can say moving forward to where I see a simpler life for myself and my children, and striving in goodness within ourselves and outputting that goodness versus ego and placing ourselves as having it all together and being stressed tremendously to keeping it all versus love and simplicity and enjoying life. So this article from Hamlet and all that transpired and how it aligned to the African villagers resonates with me and how my life could actually be altered in a more positive way based on the culture I choose to immerse myself in. Because that's, at the end of the day, our worldview is based on our culture that we are immersed in and the environment that we are in. And once we realize that and have that perspective, we can apply it and change our life for the better and our decisions for our children and our children's children for the better. And they can thrive from there. That concludes this video. I thank you, Professor, for your time, and good night.